Yo, 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 yo. This is my last recorded video of NBA 2K23. That's the last video, period. That one's already recorded, though, you feel me? Anyways, what it do, what it is, what she doing. Let's go, let's talk about it. We doing another one. Another what if. Imagine this, imagine that. This time I do this every 2K. At first, this was this is the longest lasting series. It's about to end though because I think this is the 29th episode. There's only one team left, but on this episode we got imagine this, imagine that. Gilbert Arenas was on the Toronto Raptors. Yes, Gil Zero. What else you want to call him? Agent Zero. Gil's Arena. But there go Gilbert. With Freddie Van Vliet gone, that just sets up a perfect opportunity for a superstar point guard to come in. And who knows, I feel like a superstar point guard would help elevate this team. And here's the lineup. You put in Gilbert. Gilbert gonna score all the points anyway. You got the defenders and whatnot. It could work. And we'll see if what would happen if Gilbert Arenas was on the Raptors, if he can elevate them or not. So, always got to simulate the first 3 games to get a feeling, and they lost the first 2 games. Injuries are on, because this is imagine this, and in real life, injuries would happen. And Gilbert needs help, apparently. The man dropped 31 in his debut, 39, and Gilbert passed the ball. He don't pass. That man had 9 assists, 3 blocks. He was doing everything. There's not a lack of effort on Gilbert. Maybe this is just a bad Raptors team. He has 31 again. 11 assists. Holy smokes. At this rate, there's no saving the Raptors. Oh, or maybe he just doesn't need to score so much. Because here, 21, and they pulled off the victory. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and simulate. When I did the one on the Xbox One, the simulation went fast. Let me see if it's that fast. I feel like it's way faster on the Xbox One when you play it on the Xbox Series X than the Xbox Series X version. Ooh, they are struggling. Maybe it's a chemistry thing. They got to figure out each other. I don't know. I thought it would be a good fit, but I guess not. I also only had 2 teams left. I don't remember what the last team is, but Toronto hasn't had their team yet. And I clicked the wrong button. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. You handle that. General manager. I'm just here to watch the simulation go. Oh my goodness. Do what you want. Oh my gosh. I pressed the wrong button again. Do what you want. Oh, lost to the Lakers. Lost to the Magic. They out here losing to the Magics. Oof. But to be honest, okay. Pascal got injured. That's not good. To be honest, the Raptors aren't a good team, really. They're like mid. They're in a bad situation. But they're supposed to have isn't Messi or whatever his name is, the really good general manager, got Kawhi and stuff and rebuilt kind of the Denver Nuggets at that one time as well. Early on. Not rebuild them to where they are now, but did some good things there. Came to Toronto, did some good things. Why is he being so stubborn with the roster now? He thinks this core is going to win. They just lost Fred. I feel like Fred is overrated anyway. They lost Fred. And they don't want to part way with this core. Scotty Barnes getting injured is terrible as well. So they don't want to get away from this core. I felt like Gilbert Arenas could elevate them a little bit. Because right now, he's kind of just keeping them at bay of what they are. But they're starting to win games now. They're over 500. They're getting to the flow of things now. They're getting to the flow. Even though, key players are getting injured left and right. OG Anunoby just got hurt. He's back now, though. I wish they would put the seed in. It's they put the, wow, Gilbert Arenas got voted. So if Gilbert Arenas was on this team, that man would be voted into the All-Star game captain. Okay, Gilbert. Okay, Gilbert. Gilbert out here. He couldn't even draft. I guess Luka had the first pick, or maybe he wanted Steph, Nikola, Jimmy, and Anthony Davis. Got Dame. Y'all know they got a shoe collab, so it makes sense he got Dame. I don't like LaMelo was last pick. Oh, this is all updated rosters and stuff. I doubt it. I downloaded a roster. That's why they got Wemby. Wemby in here as an all-star. It's only there's a glitch where it shows 1 time ahead. Like it's supposed to say 1 time all-star, but it always says +1 for some reason, because Gilbert only made it 3 times in real life, and they have him here at 5. I don't know why they always add an extra all-star game. Julius made it. That's cool. So these are squad. That's fun. Him voted in as the all-star game starter. That already means he's having phenomenal stats, and they're starting to put it together. Also, I was about to say, like, on this screen, they should put your seed in there. All that information should just be on the bottom, the seed in and the records. That used to be there. I'm glad they added the records back. Okay, so right now they're 1, 2, 3, 4. They're the 5th seed, so they're doing all right. You know, they started off a little shaky, but they're just pulling it together. Gilbert Arenas averaging 27, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Boy, okay, he's average big assists. Boy, he was not scoring that much that year. That must have been the year, back from some incidents. Career 21, 22 career point scorer. That's that boy Gil, 0. I know Gilbert was stealing like this. Gilbert low-key a good defender. Man averaged 2 steals in his career. Yeah, okay, go ahead, go off then, Gil. What the rest of the team? You getting any help? Pascal giving you 19. Scotty Barnes ain't really helping. I mean, he is, but he ain't really scoring. Figure OG took a step back a little bit, but 17 to 15. That's crazy. He averaged the same amount of points 2 years in a row. That's consistency. Gary Trent hooping though. Gary Trent is the guy that's helping. He's averaging a dub next to Gilbert Arenas. So the 2-guard lineup is beneficial because they out here eating. Yeah, I think they took Gary out the starting line, right? They'll put Gary coming off the bench. I feel like Gary's 6th man of the year right now. Gary the 6th man of the year. At the rate this is going, Gary Trent Jr. for 6th man of the year. But all-star game, there it is. Team Gilbert. Obviously, I'm not going to watch it or anything. Doesn't matter. I just want to see if Gilbert's team won. Yes, it did. Gilbert's team beat Team Luka. All-star game MVP. Damian Lillard. That man played 30 minutes. This thing off the bench at the most points. About time Dame got his All-Star MVP. Anywho, something like the rest of the season as we get ready for an action-packed playoffs. Hopefully, oh my gosh, they keep it up. They don't slip to the 7th seed or the 8th seed, so they got to fight for a play-in. What did I just do? They can just have their seed in ready, and it's kind of interesting because Gil's always been like middle of the road playoffs, I don't think he's ever had like a high seed or like a really low seed. I think he's always been like 4, 5, 6, like right in the middle. Gary Trent back. They won 40 games, so I feel like I don't know if they'll win 40 games in real life. To be honest, I don't even know if they'll make the playoffs. That might be the wake-up call that the GM needs. That it's time to make some improvements. But anywho, MVP went to Ja Morant, Victor Rookie of the Year, Chris Paul 6th man of the year, Victor is Defensive Player of the Year. All right, they boosted crazy his stats, eh? Then when Defensive Player Rookie of the Year, that's crazy. Alvin Sengun, Quinn Snyder, I don't know who he coach. Did he coach the Hawks? Oh well, I don't remember off the top of my head. Imagine he coached the Raptors. That'd be crazy. Nah, he don't. We ain't get no 57 games. Gilbert Arenas, where you at, brother? Gilbert Arenas made all NBA 2nd team. Ended the season averaging 27, bruh. 27. He had a double-double. 27 and 10. Two steals. Yo's out here hooping, bro. Yo's out here low-key. Put him on all defensive team. He probably played a passing lane, though. Got his second all. Oh, he never made All-NBA first team. He made second team for the second time. An accomplishment in its own right, you feel me? Definitely 100%. An accomplishment. Wait, who they said most improved was? Alfred Sengun. That's kind of not it. I didn't know they had the. Okay, some of them actually have like their real face. That's not Scoop Fate, but it's pretty well done. Like, that's his real face. I guess they let some of them be able to be playable in this. Anywho, what's our seed in? We in the 6th seed, yeah. Alright. We did slip down to 6. We was the 5th seed at one point. 43 and 39, not terrible. Can they pull off a championship though? Let's see. They're taking on a career choker. So it's possible to get out the first round. Philly look like they about to choke again. On a sweep though? On a sweepstakes? Nah, not on a sweep. Oh God. Don't blow a 3. I was about to say don't blow a 3-0 lead. And Gilbert Arenas gets it done. 31 points in game 6. Closed it out. Dennis Schroeder plays for the Raptors? Yeah, Schroeder plays for the Raptors. Let me see what these what did he do? He averaged 24 so far in the playoffs in that series. Did his thing. You are not doing your thing. What's going on, OG? What's going on, Scotty? Okay, Pascal scoring more. Ooh, what happened to the scoring? That man was having. Oh, maybe I had it on this that said 20. Okay. If that's the case, nah. Now I see why he didn't win most improved. The rookie not getting no playing time. I think that's his actual face. That boy didn't play at all. Dang. What the heck? They didn't give him no burn. If Gilbert ain't he a pretty high draft pick? Anywho, some late the rest of the round. I'll say what we talking about. Milwaukee's a different beast. But they're 7th seed, so I don't know what happened to Milwaukee. Giannis about to leave. Maybe not. If they get to the Eastern Conference finals. Giannis. Ooh, come on. Gary Trent got injured. They lost. No, what? Eastern Conference finals. I don't think Gilbert's never made it to the Eastern Conference Final, but on this Toronto, it was shaky in the beginning. Game 7 win. Say what you want. This might actually work. This one season. Come on. It's just the Hawks. Even though this game loves the Hawks for some reason, they always, oh my God, it's a sweep. No. Avoided the sweep again. Not again. No, Gilbert. No. Oh my God. Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert didn't get hurt the whole season, by the way. Shoutouts to Gil. His teammates let him down. Gil had 25, man. Bro, they won game 1. They won game 2. And they won game 3. And if Gilbert Arenas was on the Toronto Raptors, he would be the first team in history to blow a 3-0 lead. And it would be going into the NBA Finals. The worst possible outcome. Not the worst possible. I mean, a terrible outcome. To be that close. A 1 win away from the finals. And they lost 4 in a row, bro. That's rough. So who goes on to win the championship? The Atlanta Hawks. I tell you, I don't get it. They're so overrated in this game. But whatever. The Atlanta Hawks go off, win a championship. Trae Young wins MVP, and that's it. Definitely this is a terribly disappointing season ending. Wow. 25 from Gil. Gave it all he can, but the Raptors still need some help. And that is it, man. That's another episode of Imagine This, Imagine That. This time we got Gilbert Arenas. Imagine if Gilbert Arenas played for the 2023-2024 Toronto Raptors. He would take that 6 team all the way to the Eastern Conference Final and then blow a 3-0 lead. That's what would happen. That's crazy. Anywho, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Come in anything you want. Check me out on Twitch at ZBlaze3. And I'm out. And a farewell to NBA 2K23. One.